Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shauna and this channel is all about homeschool and motherhood. And today we are planning out the homeschool week. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get into it. Alright you guys, so my house is actually really quiet right now, and now that I've said that, the tower garden is gonna go off. But my husband took the kids to their soccer game and it's like an odd, peaceful quiet. It's strange. I like it. So today we are planning out our homeschool week. And with this, I also like to plan kind of like our cleaning routine for the week. Our family has been trying really hard to get on a better routine and to just kind of keep our house clean without having to do a deep clean every week. You guys, it's a struggle with 4 kids and a crazy baby. But that's our goal because we like to try to get everything done so that way on Sunday it can just be our Sabbath. It can be our day of rest, our day of, you know, reflecting on the week before and thinking about the week ahead and just kind of resting in all of that. So I'm going to share our entire weekly schedule with you guys, and I hope that this can help you. So what I like to do when we first start out is I like to write down all of the days. Now I'm a pen and paper kind of girl, you guys. You will not usually find me on a computer making a set schedule. It's just, I'm not tech savvy. I know enough to do things, but I don't enjoy, you know, just being solely on the computer. So I like to pull out my notepad and, you know, a pen or pencil. I have taken my son's alien pencil and I write down every day, Monday through Saturday. All right, so on Mondays, that's when we will clean the bathrooms. My husband will usually clean the bathrooms, so sometimes that will get done on the weekends. But if he didn't get a chance to do it, then I'll go through and do it, and the kids will as well. I've been trying to get us on a routine where we all help each other. You know, we're a family team. We should be helping each other. It shouldn't just be the kids make all of the messes and mom and dad clean them up. It should be we all pitch in together and kind of alleviate some of the hardships on one another and the time that it takes. So we all pitch in to clean that. And then on Tuesdays, we clean our living room and dining room. Wednesdays, we will clean up my room, but I usually just do that. And then my 5-year-old will wash her clothes that day and then also fold them and put them away. If you saw my last monthly update, we've been struggling with the folding, so I'm trying to get better at letting her fold them. So yeah, keep that in mind for all of this. And then on Thursdays, my son will wash his clothes, and then I'll either wash the baby's clothes or the towels, and then we'll pick up our homeschool room because that's usually our last day of homeschooling for the week. We follow a block schedule, which I'll go over, and we only do 4 days a week, so it's really nice. Friday, that's when my husband and I will wash our clothes. We'll do whatever grocery shopping we have, and we'll sweep and mop. And after I write down our cleaning routine, that is when I also like to write down what commitments we have for that week, because I'm in a mom's group and they only meet every other week. So you know, our week is never just consistent. For the most part, it's consistent, but we do have some changes here and there. So on Tuesdays, my kids go to soccer. On Wednesdays, they go to swim. This coming Thursday, I go to MOPS. And if you guys have not been involved in a MOPS group and any of you have children who are, you know, from birth up until 5, then I highly suggest you look it up. It's a wonderful group. And you can, and depending on the group, they might also have a homeschool room, so you can bring your older kids as well. On Friday, my kids have classical conversations, and then that's it for you know, our Monday through Friday. On Saturday, that's when we have soccer games. That's when we like to do a lot of food prepping, and then that's when the kids do their chores. So, you know, they'll help outside if, you know, the yard is just a mess. And that's also when they clean their bedrooms. So as far as our Monday through Thursday for our block schedule, On Mondays and Wednesdays, that's when we do group work. So we do our Bible work and we do science. And then my son will work throughout his Masterbooks math book. And my daughter, she's not currently following like a formal curriculum. I've been piecing together things for her. So those are the days when she works on tracing her numbers and like number recognition. I have been having her go throughout numbers 1 to 100. So she's doing really well with that, but she's struggling with nines. So I've been having her really like hone in on the number 9 and like 19, 29, 39, so on and so forth. And then we have this sight word book, which I really like it. It's a learn to read. I'll try to find it and link it below, but they do a word of the day. And so this day was by. So she traces it and then she reads this sentence and adds in the word. And then she has to find it here, color, and then she makes her own sentence with it and will usually draw a picture. She didn't want to draw a picture that day for some reason, but she does it for other days. So she really likes this book, and I like that, you know, it's not anything that's like, it takes a long time or anything like that. It's a pretty quick lesson. And you know, it's just one less thing to plan. And so she actually does this Monday through Thursday. And then on Mondays and Wednesdays, we alternate with her. So I'll teach her the months on Monday, and then on Wednesday, we'll go over the days of the week. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, that is when we do our group lessons for history and Bible work. And then my son will work on his language arts book, and my daughter will do her sight word book, and we'll just review sight word flashcards. So that is basically our homeschool week. Now with Classical Conversations, I do have the curriculum book, but since we joined like most of the way throughout the year, I don't even know if that made sense. We joined on like week 18 or 16, and they only have a 24-week year. So we joined more than halfway through. But I have not been following the book and like incorporating that into our week. I am going to do that next year, but this year I feel like we're just kind of getting our footing on it and things like that. So every morning there's a YouTube channel called Homeschool Helper, and so I'll play the songs that they have for each subject for the kids, just so they kind of have it down in their head. But I'm just not incorporating that into our schedule this year. So if you're part of Classical Conversations and you wonder like, well, where is that throughout this? That's why, because we're just finding our footing and, you know, just kind of rolling with the punches. So I will be focusing on that next year. Okay, I'm jumping back on here to add in that none of this is perfect. We, you know, we just try to strive for grace instead of perfection in these areas. There are some weeks where we do amazing and we get to have all of Sunday off, and then there are weeks where we bomb it completely, things didn't get cleaned, or, you know, Sunday we're working all day to just try to prepare for the following week. So if, you know, you're struggling with your weeks, you know, try to have a plan, but also give yourself grace, because not every week is going to look the same. Not every week is going to be perfect. But yeah, that's my little my little piece of advice I just forgot to add in when I was recording, and I wanted to jump in here and add that now. So I hope that that can help you and encourage you to know that, you know, not everybody lives this picture perfect Instagram life where their house is always clean and their kids are always well-mannered and, you know, everything is just perfect. It's not perfect, but we try. We succeed sometimes, we fail sometimes, and that's that. What is your guys' schedule like? Do you do a block schedule? If you haven't, I really suggest it. It helps so much when you're teaching multiple kids, just to kind of alleviate some of the stress of trying to teach every subject every day. If you found any helpful tips in here, let me know. I would love to see what was able to help you and give you different ideas. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll see you again later. Bye.